Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my mum up. She's actually staying up for the week. Yesterday we went over to the range and she kept calling it the ranch, but we went over there because she'd never actually been. I'd never realised she'd never actually been to the range. So we went over and she got herself a few little bits. She got what did she get? A lampshade. That's what she was looking for, a lampshade. And so that was yesterday, and we just sort of had a bit of a lazy day because it was the day after travelling and she was quite tired, so we just took it handy. So then today, now we've gotten up, she'd had to go to the bank and she had to go to the credit union, so we've come up to do that. So while we're out, we have to go. We don't have to go, we are going to, well, we need to get dog food. I just need 2 tins to keep Mr. T going till payday. Then I need to get or sorry, I don't. Mum wants to get some Horlicks. She finds it, she can't get it down where she is. Excuse me. And it's quite hard to get, I think, Horlicks for some reason. And she doesn't particularly like Ovaltine. So, yeah, we found one place where we can get it. They seem to have it in every week. So we're going to go up there and grab up a couple of jars of Horlicks. Then we are going to Power City. We want to get a single electric blanket, and then we're going up to Porky's the butcher's. We're sort of doing loads of bitty bits, nothing too major, but that's what we're heading off to do. But it seems to be in a very, very big circle, so we'll go do that. Yeah, so hopefully that's our day planned. I'll show you what we get if we go out, or I might try and get some clips in the shops. But yeah, she's all excited because she's not just staying for like 1 or 2 days, she's staying for the week. And then on Sunday I'm going to drop her back down and I'm going to stay there until Monday evening. I'm going to come back up Monday evening. She wanted me to look at something, and I said, oh, sure, while I'm there I might as well, because I was originally going to drop her as far as Galway. And then, oh, the lampshade she needs putting up, and something else she needs to, I can't remember what the other thing is. I remember thinking, look, I'll just go over and get it all, because I can't guarantee I'll be down there before Christmas. So at least it'll be done and dusted. So yeah, so that's the plan. So we'll have a few days of arsing around. On Thursday, I'm going for Reiki. I've been booked in for this for 2 weeks. And I said to Mum, I said, I'll be out. And she was like, that's no problem. I was like, okay. So we'll see. We might even make it into Dublin. You never know. I say into Dublin, I mean I live in Dublin, but into the city. Get into the city. We might do. Depends on whether she wants to go in, or whether she just wants to float around here or the outskirts. I'm not sure. Right, I will talk to you in a bit. She's on her way back from the credit union, all smiles on her. Right, talk to you in a bit. Beautiful old Tala village. Never lost its heart, really. That's the Dragon pub. It's one of the oldest pubs in Tala. And then obviously you've got your plethora of little shops. Alright guys, good evening now. It's what time is it now? 8:30. I've just come out of college. We just had our final exam. Well, not our final exam before we break up for Christmas. So we are now finished until after Christmas, back in January. And sorry, you're crooked. Oh, there you go. Well, yours are not much better. Yours are more the other way. There you go. I have a little bar that comes across my screen that goes, you know, whichever way you're up or down. But I'm in the car park, actually. I'm under a light, so I thought it'll give us a few minutes. So we went out. I didn't get to show you what she got because I was literally we were only in the door. We arsed around. We went to Deals. We went to the pet store, butchers, all the places we were listed out we were going to go. We went to all them, and then a few extra, and then we literally just strolled around the place. And by the time I got home, it was about 4:45, so we just put on the dinner, and they had sausage and chips, and then I literally got ready and went to college. So I'm going to head home now. It's 8:30, so I should be home for 20 to 9, and then I'm going to have a cup of tea and go to bed, because I'm up and I'm in work tomorrow at 10 o'clock, but I'm also got to go up to, I can't think of the name of the place, I know where it is, for a x-ray on my hip, and then I've got an MRI on my back. So well, not tomorrow, I haven't got the MRI, I'm waiting to get the appointment for that, but I have the hip x-ray tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully it'll only take about 10 minutes. So I was saying to Mum, and she was like, but that's across, it's near the square actually, the place, I can't think, Russell House or Russell Building or something or other. And I said to Mum, well look, if you come up to the square with me, I'll run across, get my x-ray, and I'll come back to you and we'll go for a cup of tea or something. So she was like, okay. Just, yeah, that's sort of the type it. So I'm going to have to go into work tomorrow now, because the text only came through at about 4 o'clock to say I had an appointment tomorrow for, I think it's 20 to 1. So I haven't had a chance to tell them in work. So what I'll do is I'll go into work, tell them, probably leave a bit early and go get my x-ray then. So, but yeah, it's all go this week. And then on Thursday, so that's Wednesday. So then on Thursday, then I got my Reiki. And yeah, so busy little week. I'm actually looking forward to going into Mum's now, and just getting her few bits done for her. It'll be nice, and it'll be a nice break again. I'm trying to work in sort of little breaks away, just because, yeah, being in the house all the time is not good for you. Or being at home. I like going into my mum's. I think my mum's going to probably come up early for Christmas this year. Normally she waits for Kerry to finish college. But talking to her there, and I says, you know, you don't have to wait for Kerry. You can come up well before then, you know. And she's like, oh, maybe. She said, I think I might. I mean, don't get me wrong, where she lives is absolutely stunning. And on a good day, it's gorgeous. And on summer days, it's beautiful. But see, like this in the depth of winter, when it's cold, when it's dark by 4:30, 5 o'clock, and, you know, it's just, it can be one of the remotest places, you know. So I do feel sorry for her. She's no desire to move back to Dublin, but I think for the winter she's sort of getting to the point now where she's like, I think I'd rather come up just for a couple of months or a couple of weeks and then go back down. Because it's hard, winter can be hard, especially now. It's so cold and it's dark and it's dreary, and it's, yeah, and everything on telly is now repeats. So she's probably seen everything as well, which doesn't help. Right, lads, I'm going to go, and what I'll do is tomorrow when I come in from work and my x-ray and stuff, I will show you the things that Mum got in the range, and then today while we were out, the few little bits. She didn't get much. Like, she got daft things. One of the things she got, and I just roared laughing, I said, people wouldn't believe this. She got 2 boxes of Ready Brick. Because again, it's so, you know, as she said, her shops are hit and miss. They might have it in, and then they mightn't have it in for a month. So I was like, okay, fair enough. And while we're going down with the car, I said, you may as well get what you know you're finding hard to get. So that's why she got the Horlicks and she got the Ready Brick. I just thought it was funny. I just thought it was hilarious. But yeah, right, I will talk to you in a bit. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. It is Wednesday. I'm actually in work. I've just brought one of the clients out to pay some bills. Excuse me. I have my x-ray today at, 1:40, I think. I'll have to double check. But yeah, that's why I brought the client out early. And then after I have my x-ray and going home, I'm going to have my lunch. And then myself and my mum, I think, are going to head up to the square just to have a nosy around more than anything. It's nice to be able to nosy around. It's funny because I'm back to being the child where I'm just traipsing after my mum. She's sort of going into places, I'm just traipsing behind her. But yeah, no, it's nice. It's nice. And it's nice to have a bit of company when you're out and about like that. I'm actually in Terranure at the moment. It's a lovely little village. I like Terranure. Oh, excuse me. Across the road from Lots & Co. They're like a grocery, and they've butchers, and it's a nice little shop. Quite expensive, but it's a nice little shop. Yeah, so it's a beautiful day today. It is, I don't know what temperature it is. I'll have a look. 6 degrees, but it's a really bright, crisp morning. So it's nice. Now the real feel, I think, in the shade is like 3 degrees. But yeah, it's a lovely bright morning. Blue sky, it's not a cloud in it. So yeah, happy days. Oh, waiting for the client to come out of the bank now. He says to me, do you want to walk in and stand in a queue with me? I said, no. Thoughts of standing in a queue. Anyway, Right, I will go because he'll be back soon, and we're going to head up to Nutgrove to pay some bills, and then I'm heading off for my x-ray. Alright guys, so this is what we got in Porky's when myself and my mum went up. Now we did also order, while we were up there, we ordered our Christmas bundle meat, which is Christmas breakfast. I think it's like sausages, hash browns, stuff like that. And then we also ordered the Christmas dinner meat, and it came in a bundle, I think for about €60, which was fine. But on top of that, then we got 3 of the breakfast wraps. These are gorgeous. They're frozen. You cook from frozen. We had one obviously out of it. There was 3 in it, but we had one out of it. Myself and Hayley had half each. Oh my God, absolutely delish. Definitely getting them again. We also picked up 4 of the sausage burgers. Again, just handy to have. So, and we picked up 3 of the stuffing and gravy wraps. Now, we've had these before, I'm sure, and they were absolutely gorgeous. So we got 3 more just to have in. And then as a little treat, we got this pack of 12 white chocolate chip cookies. They're frozen. They were $4.50. And yeah, just again, you can see they're open. There's a few of them, I think 3 came out of them. But they're handy like that when you're looking for something sweet. They're in the freezer, you throw them in the oven, done. So that is what we got in Porky's. Well, hello guys, it is a couple of days later. I am now down in Mum's. Sorry if you can notice, I've just banged my head off the press. Oh, sore. Anyway, Mum's gone over to her friends for a bit of a catch up. I was meant to be going home today, but I'm staying another day. We're just going to hang out, and I'm going to leave early in the morning, as opposed to trying to boot up the road tonight. But last night we arrived, and I was in the middle of a storm. Her friend actually texted her and said, look, if you can stay in Galway, stay in Galway. It's wild out here. Mum was like, how bad can it be? Oh my God, driving out the road, we were crawling because the wind and the rain was driving everywhere, was flooding. Oh, it was horrendous. But anyway, we made it here and we made it safe, which is the main thing. So I am going to sit down with Mum when she comes back from her friend's house, and we will go through what she bought up in Dublin. And yeah, she can show you her stuff. She's chuffed with her lamp and stuff. So, but yeah, it's still freezing cold here today, but at least it's not raining. It's been a dry day, but it is icy, and especially we're only across the road from the sea, so the wind coming in off the sea is horrendous. Anyway, right, I'm going to go because I want to just tidy up around here, take a painkiller, my head's killing me, and I will talk to you in a bit. So this is the lampshade Mum got in the range. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's all crystals. So she actually put it on a lamp here and then said, no, will you put it in my room in Dublin? So needless to say, we have to bring it back up with us. But that was only a tenner, the lampshade. So it wasn't too bad. So, Mum, we made it back down to your little house. You happy to be home?
I am. I'm always happy to be home, but I'm happy to be with you as well.
I know. And you got your lampshade?
I did.
And what else did you buy in Dublin?
Ready brick? Oh yeah, I bought my ready brick, which I can't get, and I bought a tin of stew, which I can't get, and I'm going to try it out.
Well, your electricity's going on and off for a while till they fix all the wires, isn't it?
Well, supposedly Wednesday it's off again for the whole day.
But we just wanted something quick and easy that if the electricity did go,
I can do it on my stove.
You can do it on your little stove. Right, well, 4 weeks and you'll be back up in Dublin. Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
I know, it's moving in fast.
Okay, love you all. Bye. Happy Christmas to you, everybody.
Alright guys, so I made it home safe and sound. If you made it this to the end of the video, really do appreciate it. And I will see you on Monday for our first Vlogmas video. Take care of yourselves guys. Bye bye.